You said you thought you were forgetting something? Please tell me you packed your wedding clothes. Where's your wedding clothes at?
So everyone's freaking out about this video, right? Because we see this guy, he's cracking a beer, he's unbothered, he forgot his clothes, and he wants his fiance to figure it out. Go call Jeremy, figure it out. And, you know, she's freaking out. He's chill because he knows that she's going to take care of it, and he doesn't have to be responsible. He doesn't have to be the adult in this situation. And so everyone's, you know, talking about this video because it's like, girl, why are you marrying this man? We see the dynamic, we see the pattern, and this is not the first time this has happened. You know that. But we see this pattern of a man just wanting the woman to take care of him. He's used to it, so he doesn't have to think, do I have everything I need? He's not worrying about that. He knows she'll take care of him. So he shows up and isn't even bothered by this. Now, what we're seeing a lot in the comments is like, I hope you didn't marry this man. You better run. And the thing is, she does marry him, and I did the same thing. And here's why. Because when you are so deep in the program of the people pleaser, and you're so deep in the program of being the caretaker of everybody else, whether it is the glue that holds everybody together, or the office manager of the household, or you know, the emotional caretaker or the physical caretaker or the glue, when you're used to and conditioned and programmed to be that, then yeah, you might feel that gut instinct of like, this doesn't feel good, or like, I probably shouldn't marry this person. But that's such a tiny little voice at this point that you override that because you're so indoctrinated and programmed to be the people pleaser. So you will marry that person. I did marry that person too. But from this perspective, looking back, we can see, right? We can see the huge red flag here, because we need to talk about this more, about what happens when a woman is in the people-pleasing program so much that you might be annoyed with it, but it feels normal. It feels like you're normal. So you're not going to do anything to upset this apple cart because you are deep in the dynamic. And then years later, after more and more and more of this kind of dynamic, you get fed up and now you're in a pickle, right? Because now, how do you extricate yourself from that? So we have to expose this for what it is. This dynamic is not normal. It is toxic. And it is women being the mothers of grown-ass men who need to actually step the fuck up and learn how to be adults and be responsible for themselves.